Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time we went into the ruins on a medium run. It went pretty well, we got lots of money. We came back and we just recruited a Vestal. Let's see what we have in store for us this week. And the stagecoach, a couple of cultists, of course. They're throwing healers at me. Zoophobia and off guard is not good, but it's not bad for a healer. Not terrible for a healer, at least. Thin-blooded. Neither of these are that good. And I've got 4 healers in my rank out of 16, so I guess I could use another one. Which one's better? Unyielding. Okay. I'll take this guy.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
And of course, we don't have a bounty hunter yet, so we're gonna take this one, even though he's got some problems. Nervous is just terrible. So a bounty hunter is it's a mark class. So he can mark enemies, and then he does extra damage to marked enemies. He also has a couple stuns that work from the front rows. He's a decent player, decent hero type. Let's grab him.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Now we're full up. I kind of want more space, but I don't have enough deeds. They keep on not giving me the deeds I want. So we'll trade away some of our busts for more deeds. Okay, so we've progressed enough that we've unlocked the final 2 buildings. The survivalist.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Teaches you camping skills. So like, this Vestal that is hired does not come with Sanctuary, the prevents nighttime ambush thing. So I'll almost certainly train her on it if I choose to take her into a battle. The Nomad Wagon.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Who sells you trinkets. I already have the Stunstone, right? I jumped at seeing that. But, no, I've already got one. And you can't run the same trinket. You can't run 2 copies of the same trinket on one character. So, sad. The Candle of Life is not terrible. It's awfully expensive for something that you would put on someone like the Antiquarian, so I think I'm going to pass on that. But this can be upgraded to give you more trinkets to choose from, and I'll give it 1.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places.
And then to make them cheaper. So next time I'll get a selection of 4 that I can pick from. Okay, let's see where we're going this time. Okay. So the ruins have progressed enough. I've done enough ruins fights that I've unlocked the first boss, the Necromancer Apprentice. And it's offering a very decent reward. The Ethereal Crucifix, which gives you damage versus Eldritch. I think I'm going to go for that. Usually I would sit around and I wait for something exceptional to pop up. But that's good enough for me to go for it. Let's just double check to make sure nothing really good is somewhere else. No. No. That's really good too. That's very tempting. Increased scouting chance? But it only works for a Houndmaster. I don't even have a Houndmaster yet. I'll probably get another one, but that's painful to walk away from. But the Crucifix is too good. I have to go for that. So this is a boss fight, so I'm not gonna grab, newbies. I'm gonna grab someone who has some degree of skill. Someone who's progressed enough that I can upgrade their equipment. Which one of these is better? Okay, Ruins Explorer. But Demonomania. I'll give her a shot. And let's go ahead and bring Renaud, because he's pretty good well, all he really has is this plus 20% damage versus unholy. That's not worth bringing. Okay, so where's my damage gonna come from? I'll bring her. And my Hellion can be the front rank. Now I need a second. Guess this guy? A Highwayman could do it. A rank 2 Highwayman's good enough. A rank 1 Highwayman is good enough. Okay, this is a good group. It's a little... She has very little max HP. She's a bit glass cannon-y, but we'll give it a try. Okay, but before we go anywhere, let's deal with upgrades and such. So, anyone too stressed out? Not really. So they're good. Upgrading equipment. Pull him up a bit. And I'll give him a standard duelist advance and point blank shot so we can start dancing back and forth in the front row. Skeletons, so I don't need bleeds. Should I take breakthrough maybe? Just for the forwarding? No. I'll take the bleeds just so I can hit stuff in the second and third rank pretty well. Okay, she needs a bunch of stuff. Flashing daggers, pick to the face. The thrown dagger is her main attack, and I'll give her poison because she's gonna be in third rank, so poison darts will work. She doesn't need toxin trickery this time. Yeah. This is a weird ability, flashing daggers. It reduces their bleed resist, but the Grave Robber doesn't have any bleeds. She can blight. So I guess it's for synergy with classes that can bleed, but I don't know. It strikes me as a little unusual. Okay, we already upgraded her last time, I think. So we're ready to go. Double check. Yeah, he needs upgrades. Let's set our trinkets. Need the books, of course. What do we have that's good? So he'll take the damage. She'll take the stuns. My dodgy sheath, which will give him some speed. Don't have any damage buffs for her. It's a shame. I don't want to slow her down, if anything. She's already pretty fast. This will be a... Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a light run because... No, there's no point in giving her dodge because her ability, the Yop, reduces your chance to dodge. So she'll be at 0 all the time. But he could use it, but he's already got both slots full. Okay, let's just throw on her. Why not? Does my Vestal want this? Not really. Nah. I was thinking I could move that, but no. This is good. Okay. Oops. That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, let's go in. This won't take too long, but I'm gonna still get enough provisions. That's probably more torches than I need. Okay. Yeah.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Okay, so the way boss fights work, or at least boss maps work, is it's always one of the rooms that's furthest away from you. So this way I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. This way I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms. So he's here. He's in that room. So I can just ignore the other half of the dungeon. Scouting is perfect. I will go for that. Unsettling. Shame. This is no problem.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, corridor fights are not a trouble unless you get one of the special fights.
Cleansed from our lands.
There's a couple fights that are have a chance to spawn in any corridor fight, but often you can just retreat from it and come back, and it'll be the regular fight again.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
If that made any sense. I want to keep the torch up because I want scouting. Okay, I need to get rid of those guys. 1 point off. Frustrating. I have to waste, well.
Another one falls.
Now I yop. I have no stress healing in this composition, so I have to just rush through. There's no point delaying. Well, I can still get stress healing from critting.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Sure. Let's poison this guy. Or blight this guy, rather. No, that didn't work on the first one. Point blank shot. Yeah, that'll work. Top people up. He's pretty close to dying. Let's just hit him.
Their formation is broken.
Lucky crit, but
Maintain the offensive.
even if I hadn't crit, he probably would have died the next turn because he was
Be
blighted.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'll think about putting that here just to carry it around, but it wouldn't benefit her at all. Let's see. Sarcophagus. Empty. No scout.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Let's torch up. How many torches do I got? I need to make sure to leave 4, but right before I get to that guy. They keep throwing these stress people at me. Let's see if I can get rid of them. No. Darn it. Yeah, that's accumulating quicker than I would like. This won't kill him. It might, but it has a very low chance of it. Yeah. This'll kill him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
See, if either of them had hit this guy, he would have killed them. So, I guess it was good luck for him that he didn't, but either way.
Confidence
There.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now we're well set up. I could just yop them over and over again while we heal up, but I don't know. It's without being able to stress heal, there's not much point. I'll leave this guy up just so we can get 1 or 2 more heals up. We're pretty well topped up. Not perfect, but good enough.
Be gone, fiend. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Now we got a scout. Double rooms, double corridor scout too. More corridor fights. Okay.
If
More
only
busts.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We just got a scout, but let's try it. Just okay. Wasn't anything. Okay, this is a fight. That's a dangerous fight, but that we surprise them, so it's okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Let's get a yop on these. Yeah, let's try for a stun. There. We kill one, lock down the others. Good enough. Can we yop twice? No, they got the 80%, so that one's only 40%. Maybe I could yop him. Nah, it's not worth it. Bad luck. Good luck. Bet I can kill both of these, maybe. Yeah. A point-blank shot would kill him. This might kill him too, but less likely to. Yeah, okay. I want to get a heal off. I might come to regret that if he gets a turn to go. Yeah, he does. No stress. Oh, he crit. Damn.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh well.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're still doing okay. We're well set up for the boss. Little bit of gold. Seven torches left.
Even the cold stone seems
more
bent on
shovels.
preventing passage.
Okay, this curio is always a little troublesome. So it has a chance of getting rid of one of these, or of giving you a lot of stress. I'm gonna risk it. I'll send her in to confess her sins. Oh. But it was too much to bear. It wasn't that much stress though, only 15. For some reason I thought I'd be like 50. Okay, here's a fight. Watch me again fail to kill this guy in one hit. Hey. Reverse psychology. Gotta get the game. Keep it on its toes. Okay. Not as nearly as dangerous as the other fights we've fought so far. Yeah, let's stress. Let's heal. Yeah, okay. And nice. Deeds.
Foolish horrors.
Well, I certainly want
Brought
them.
low and driven into the mud.
I'll give up. I'll equip that stone. That's useless to me, but... Oh no, I'll give it to her, of course. She does have bleeds. Okay. Come on, scout. Yeah. Good. Okay. There's the boss room. We've scouted it, so you won't be surprised. Unfortunately, there's a battle between the two. Food check. You know, it occurred to me, I don't think I did get that, No, she has Sanctuary. Okay, it was the other Vestal that didn't have Sanctuary, the new one we just hired. Okay, medicinal herbs on the table.
A handsome reward.
Kinda disappointing there.
For a task well performed.
I was hoping to get gems. That's a good curio. It's because I'm in the light, so there's not as much loot. I'm a little tempted to go fight that battle and then backtrack, which is not a good idea most of the time. But this time I think I will. Okay, well. I was overly concerned about this battle. And watch, he crits me and causes a lot of trouble. Nah.
Masterfully executed.
Okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, now we're gonna camp,
A spark without kindling.
get everyone
A goal
full,
without hope.
prevent ambush. And what's best? I want to get something to prepare us for the boss fight, so I can improve his skills. Yeah. That's very tempting. That's tempting too. But the two kind of oppose, because she'll only be in the first. Okay, I'll put her in the. I'll give her that, and I'll give him the ranged one, so that he won't be using his charge forward, so he can riposte. And that's all we can do.
The light, the promise of safety.
Do I want to change anything? I just said I wasn't going to be charging forward, but he doesn't really have anything else that's worth it. So I'll leave that there. I just won't use it. And a fight could have respawned. Instead, a trap did. And I do have people who are good at disarming traps, so not a problem. Another confessional. Let's see if we can get this one to work. No. I'm just not having good luck with them. Okay.
The match is struck.
We're all
A
set
blazing
to go.
star is born.
I think we're ready. Boss fight.
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare-made material.
Okay. So the deal with this guy is he summons. And you have to keep on killing the enemies he summons while doing as much damage to him as you can. He's not very hard. He's the first boss. He only has 100 health. He's fast though. I might be able to stun him. Let's see. He'll live long enough that I think the blight is a better decision here. See, blight does a lot of damage, but only if you give it all 3 turns to tick. Here's our first summon. And it's just a guy with a club. Let's see if we can stun him. He has 75% chance to resist, and I have 135 plus 20, 150, 155. That's a decent chance. Nice. So he won't be able to summon next time. Let's just knock him down. Only 40%, but that's enough that I won't be able to stun him again. So. If it bleeds, yeah, he's bleedable because he's technically an eldritch unholy instead of just being a skeleton. So I can bleed him. Hey, he's already at half health. Yeah. Okay. Nice crit. I want to keep the damage on him. I'll deal with these after the fact. How close is he? 18 hits. That's only 9 now. And he's got a 4-point bleed, so he's dead, but I want to make him get on faster. There, that worked. Okay. Easy fight. Double trinket. Antiquarian trinket.
So clearly
more health.
viewed.
Useless.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Warrior's cap. Extra accuracy for melee skills. Useful for a class if it has low accuracy, like the leper. I'm gonna continue because, well, it's an awful far way back. We have some food. Maybe I should just go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. I don't need to go this other half of the dungeon. And that's our first very rare trinket. Plus damage to Eldritch. And all the fish people in the cove are Eldritch. And most of the things in the Darkest Dungeon are Eldritch. So, useful. We got some decent money for it. A decent... more busts and crests. No, not as many deeds as I want. They should really fix the balance of these, but oh well. Decent run. And I don't think we're too stressed out by it. Yeah. Everyone picked up some good things. Cove Explorer. Steady. Steady is very helpful. Nymphomania on my Vestal, which seems a little unusual. But that's okay. I'm not one to judge. Tuckered out minus damage, but she doesn't do much damage. She's a healer, so that's not a problem. But now we got some rank 2 people, so probably won't be seeing them for the next few runs. If I can help it, at least.
Our estate was the envy of this land.
Okay. So our first boss run. Thank you, everyone. I think that went very well, and thank you for watching. So, just like usual, my name is Michael Young, and this has been Darkest Dungeon. Till next time.